All right. Welcome to CBA1 Assignment 3 for all the Year 4 students. So, in this assignment, we will be using PowerPoint and also a little bit of Google Chrome because we are also looking for images online to be included inside your PowerPoint slide. So first and foremost, let's go to PowerPoint, go to search, type PowerPoint, then click open. So I want you to do right here is open a blank presentation. Remember to maximize it. Okay, so don't try to click any of the designs right here. First and foremost, let's write the content first. Then only you can choose the designs later. Okay. So please click on click to add title. So your title would be CBA1 Assignment 3. So oops 3 the World Wide Web. Okay. And click to add subtitle. So right here you write your full name and then your class. So for example, you're from 4 Token, you type 42. If you're from 4 Dickens, you write 41. If you're from 4 Blyton, 43, and 4 Rolling is 44. So once you're done with this part, okay, so next thing you're going to do is add a new slide. So click the symbol instead of this one. Click the symbol on top and then click add to title. So right here, the second slide, we're gonna put browsers. Okay. Then click to add text. Click here, and then press delete on your keyboard. Okay, because we don't want the text box. We are gonna add a different one later on. Okay, so let's minimize this first. Okay, don't close. Minimize. And go to Google Chrome. Okay, students, I'm sure you know what are web browsers, okay? Browsers are the applications that you downloaded on your computer to surf the internet, okay? So here we have a few examples on my laptop. One is Google Chrome that we always use. The other one is Firefox, Microsoft Edge. Okay, if you're using Macintosh, what would it be? Okay, you figure it out yourself. Okay, Macintosh is something like a MacBook or an Apple computer. Okay, so let's find the logo for Google Chrome, shall we? So go to Google Chrome. So let's find Google Chrome and go to images. I'm gonna use the first image. So how do we copy it? So you right click, copy image, and then you minimize Google Chrome, and then go to PowerPoint right here. So what you do is now you click, right click, and then press the third option to include the picture. And then how do you move it? Click in the middle, and then you drag it to the side to arrange it. Now let's choose two more. We can, just now we have a few examples on my laptop. I'm gonna use my example. Okay, if you have other examples, go ahead. Next one will be Firefox. Okay, I'm gonna choose the first picture, right click, copy image, minimize. Then when you're here, you right click and then choose the third option. Okay, or you can press Ctrl V. Now the third one will be Microsoft Edge. So right click, copy image, minimize, and then, okay, I'm gonna try Control V, and then you have 3 images. Okay, so once you're done with this part, let's create a new slide. Click to add title. Okay, the third slide would be search engine. Okay, search engines. And then let's remove click to add text. So don't click on the words, click on the lines for this rectangle. So press delete, and that's how you remove the bottom part. So let's go here. Okay, let me explain a little bit about search engine. Okay, we already know that these three are browsers or web browsers, and they are important for you to surf the internet. But they have to come with a search engine in order for you to find certain websites. Okay, so it's more like a middleman for you to get the information you want. Okay, so let's just imagine that the web browsers is like the restaurant. And how do we order at the restaurant? We need a waiter or waitress to help you order. So just imagine the browsers are like your restaurants, and the search engine is like your waiter that is fetching information or websites for you. So let's go to Google Chrome. Okay, here's one of the example. Okay, at Google Chrome, normally your default search engine will be Google. Okay, remember Google Chrome and Google are two different things. Okay, Google is the search engine, Google Chrome is the browser. Okay, we have other search engines as well, like DuckDuckGo. Okay, so you can search things like the Google search engine. Another one would be Bing. Bing is normally a default search engine for Microsoft Edge. Okay, default meaning when you first open it, that is the first thing that you would use. Okay, so the search engine looks like this. All right, there are other ones as well, like ask.com is also one of the search engine. Another one would be Yahoo. Yahoo is not as popular anymore, from what I know. They have their own email. So it's also another search engine. But the most popular one would be, Google search engine. Okay. So let's find a picture of Google search engine. Okay. You can use this picture or this picture. I don't mind. But I'm gonna use this one. Copy image, minimize. Since both are already minimized, so click on PowerPoint and then Control V, or right click and then paste the third option. But we already pasted it. So let's move Google here. Okay, remember what are the other search engines? Okay, I'm gonna go with Yahoo. Yahoo. Okay, Yahoo search engine. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna choose this picture, or maybe this one. This one, Yahoo. Copy image. Go to PowerPoint. Control V. Yahoo. And then the next one would be Bing. So we have Bing. Copy image. Control V. So if you want to make the picture smaller, can you see the 4 points at the corner? Don't click the points in between the lines. Okay, so if you want to make it smaller, hold shift and then click on one of the corners and make it smaller. Okay, that way it will shrink uniformly. Okay, so okay, that's about it. Okay, now the third one is the tricky, not third one. The last slide is about labeling your browser. Okay, let's go to a new slide. Okay, go to a new slide and then, okay, I'm gonna ask you to choose one of the web browsers. Okay, let's say I am going to choose uh, Google Chrome browser. Okay, Google Chrome as an example. And then we are gonna remove this as well. Okay, let's move. Okay, you click on the line to move it. Okay, move up. Because we are gonna label the browser. Okay, so let's go here. Now, I want you to print screen your entire screen. Okay, so if you don't know how to print screen, it's okay. What you can do is you can always search for a snipping tool. Okay, what you can do is click new. Okay, so you click rectangular mode. So start from the top corner and then you drag all the way down until the other side. Okay, and then once you drag it, it will automatically copy. And then go back to your PowerPoint, press and hold Control, then V, and there you have the screenshot of your browser. Okay, so let's make it smaller. Press Shift and then hold one of the corners and move your mouse down. Let's make it slightly smaller so you get to label it. Okay, now what you need to do is we're gonna label. All right, so we are going to go to Insert, and then we're gonna add text box. Okay, so let's put the words here. Click and drag. Okay, we're gonna label the first part right here. We're gonna name it as URL bar. Okay, search bar. Okay, that's the first one. And then you're gonna insert an arrow. Okay, how do you insert an arrow? Go to Insert, Shapes, and then click on the arrow symbol. Okay, so click from here and then drag it to the search bar right here. Now what I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna change the shape outline. Okay, I'm gonna make it slightly thicker. I'm gonna choose 4.5 points. All right, now next one, we're gonna label the, okay, another one. Go to Insert, go to Text Box, then right here type search bar. Okay, once you are done, we're gonna insert another arrow. So let's do it here and here. and then go to shape outline. Let's say I want to put another color. Okay, I want to put green. And then I'm going to change the weight to 4.5 points. Okay, what else we can label? We can label. Okay, let's insert another one, another text box. I'm gonna insert here. Okay, I'm gonna type refresh button. Okay, the refresh button is right here. It's the circular arrow. So let's insert shapes. Then the arrow start from the words to the circular arrow. Okay, so I'm gonna change to another color. Maybe I'll change it to purple, and then change the weight to 4.5 points. Okay, now let's label another one. Insert text box. Okay, another one that we should label is bookmark. Okay, now let's insert an arrow. Shapes. Remember, the arrow must start from the words, then only point to the item. So let's point it to the star. Okay, so how do you bookmark? You need to click on the star. Now let's change the colors. I'm gonna change it to red, and then change the weight to 4.5. Okay, now one last item to label. Okay, if you have more to label, you can do that, but the minimum that you need to label is 5 on the browser that you choose. Okay, now let's insert a text box again. We're gonna name this as new tab. Okay, so let's insert an arrow, shapes, then here the plus sign. Okay, I'm gonna change it to orange, and then change the outline to 4.5. Okay, so that is about it. Now go back to your slide 2, and then label each of the browsers and also label each of the search engine. So how do you label? Like just now, go to text box again. Okay, make it smaller. Then we're gonna move it. How do you move it? Click on the lines, don't click on the words. Okay, don't click on the circle right here, because then you will rotate it. Okay, if you did any mistakes, you can click undo here, or you can press Ctrl Z. Right, so I'm gonna label the rest, so I'm gonna be fast about this. We also need to label slide 3 as well. So even though it has the answers here, but I require you to label them as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Insert. Box. Oops. Then insert another one, text box again, which is ing. Okay. Once you are done, that is the end for assignment 3. But before that, okay, I'm going to teach you how to save. All right. So go to File, go to Save. All right. Click this PC. Okay, go to Documents. Okay, I'm gonna need you to find your file. Okay, so let's say your file is 41, needs to be your name. Okay, so double click on it, or else you'll save outside your file. So double click on it. Okay, your file title should be called or named CBA1-3, your name, and then your class. If you're from 4-1, write 4-1. Okay, so once you are done, okay, make sure to check you're in Documents, your folder, not just Documents. And then this is your file name. Okay, once you are done, click Save. Okay, once you have saved, now you can close. All right, so that's about it. Okay, thank you everyone.